Hello, my name is Rebecca Ewing, and I am speaking for my friend Lori Hatcher and her new book, Refresh Your Faith, Uncommon Devotions from Every Book of the Bible. And I really enjoy this book for many reasons. One is that we don't get to read enough of all the parts of the Bible. In fact, there's one particular book, chapter in this for Judges, God of Wrath or God of Love, and where Lori talks about how that we have a tendency to believe that the Old Testament God is this God of wrath. And so therefore we don't want to necessarily read about that. We prefer the nice loving Jesus. Well, the reality is that when I read the Old Testament, and she points it out in her chapter 2, is that I actually see a God of love who constantly reaches out to people who just do nothing but disobey him, end up disobeying him and rejecting him, and he's so kind and patient with them. And so I'm so excited that this book goes through all the chapters of the Old Testament. It helps us visit places we haven't before, and we'll be able to see such a wonderful view of God that perhaps we haven't been able to see before. And so that's one. The second is I absolutely love her. I absolutely love her style. Just very winsome and warm, and very good for reading in that way. So just love her style and how she writes as well. The other thing is that at the end of each chapter, there's a part called Unusual Faith. And basically, it's a part in which it talks about specific things in which we can do in order to respond, specific actions that we should do in response to what we've read. Because reading the Bible isn't about just getting a better insight or better knowledge about God. True transformation happens when we actually do something different with our lives about it. It's not just knowing about God, it's about how we follow him. And I just absolutely love how this book directs us in doing that. How do we specifically follow God better because of the stuff that we're learning from his word? And so I really think it's something that can be transformative for you, and also just really great to be able to explore more of God's word in this way. So I suggest it. Refresh your faith. Get your own copy.